Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Scorpio connection reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate, and if it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to get a romance angel card for an overall energy, and then we're going to get some tarot. We're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with, past energy. We're going to look at current energy and future energy for what may possibly be coming in for you. All right, so Scorpio and Capricorn, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it could be that there's a Scorpio that you are waiting for. Could be a Scorpio that you're thinking about. It also could be that within your relationship that the two of you are struggling with some things, and you know that this relationship is worth taking it slow, taking your time, not rushing anything, not pushing anything. Could be that maybe Scorpio needs to work through things. They need to process things that maybe you're feeling like you want to progress the relationship further a little faster than what Scorpio wants to do. And Scorpio is more like wanting to take their time. And it's definitely worth waiting for, because there's, you want to take your time in a relationship, and you want to make sure that both people are on the same page and both people are feeling the same way. All right, Nine of Cups. So I kind of feel like that's you, Capricorn, reaching out with that Knight of Cups, offering your cup. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Strength card. So I feel like it's you reaching out to communicate. I feel like this is maybe what you're struggling with, or maybe in the past you always reached out to Scorpio. Like you were always the one that was reaching out. You were always trying to make the effort, but you weren't feeling that in return. Could be that maybe Scorpio's got some other things going on in their life. Maybe they're kind of focusing on their career, or they have other things going on and they're not quite ready for a relationship. We have King of Wands, current energy. And we have Eight of Swords and we have Five of Swords. Let's see, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck we have Six of Pentacles. Communication. For some reason when I saw this, I almost felt like when I saw this card, I felt like, is it that you want to wait, is there the energy of you're feeling like you want to walk away, that you're like, you know what, I'm not going to wait on this person anymore, that I've reached out enough, that I've tried enough, that I've put myself out there enough, and that you just want to kind of walk away from this, or you feel like you don't want to try anymore. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Is that it could be with a Scorpio that you've been trying to reach out in the past. You've reached out, you've made the effort, you've tried to do the best that you could to work on this relationship, and you feel that you've tried enough and you don't want to anymore. And then for future energy, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I almost feel like it's either you want to start out on your own, you want to try something different, or you've decided that, hey, I am just going to take some time, that I am just going to kind of back away and give Scorpio that space that that person needs, and I'm going to wait for them to come to me. But I also feel like the King of Pentacles is somebody who is patient. And I feel like maybe it's within the relationship that you're like, hey, I will wait until Scorpio's ready, like I am. But I feel like while you're waiting, that you're focusing on what's important to you. I feel like you kind of, I feel a sense of neediness here. It could be, if it doesn't relate to you, that's perfectly fine. I'm just reading what I'm feeling in this, really what I'm feeling from the cards. Neediness, but not. It could be that maybe you're struggling with confidence because you're having this neediness, because you were reaching out to this Scorpio and they're not responding the way that you felt you expected them to. But I feel like it's almost like you're like, okay, I'm going to back away and I'm going to give them some space and I'm going to focus on me. That it could be that you're like, okay, I'm going to wait for this person, or that, you know, I'm going to focus on me and see what happens with that person to see if they come around. And that's a good thing to do, because you don't want to stop your life waiting for someone else. Like, you don't want to stop all of your dreams and your goals and your directions and, you know, sitting around waiting for someone to, you know, feel the same way that you do, or, you know, be on the same, you know, side by side with you. Like you don't want to do that. All right, we have 8 of Wands. You don't want to give up what you want to do. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. I almost feel like you kind of realize, hey, I'm going to take this opportunity to start focusing on other things, and I'm going to start doing other things, and I'm not going to wait. Because I feel like with this 2 5 of Swords, it's like you're kind of coming into that stronger energy of, hey, I'm going to do what it is that I want to do, and I'm going to focus on me. Seeing things from a different perspective, that yes, I still care about this person, that I still want to be with this person, or this person is important to me, or I feel like there's a connection with this person and I want to have something with this person, but I also realize that I don't want to give up. I don't want to hold myself back. Hangman and the 8 of Swords, seeing that you don't want to hold yourself back from the things that you want to do. And you're like, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to do that thing. And if this person decides that they want to come around, then that's okay, and I'll go from there, and I'll decide what I want to do from there. And then I feel like this Ace of Swords goes with you, because you're like, okay, yes, I've gained back my power. I've gained back my strength. I've gained back my power of and my control over this situation, that I didn't let the situation take control of me. And I feel like, you know, you're handling, this is like kind of like a life lesson type of a thing, is that, again, not giving your power to somebody else and sitting around and waiting for them and stopping what you want to do and putting your life on hold, waiting for someone else to get on board with you. And then we have the Lovers. So I do feel that, you know, sometimes when you back away, then someone will come, you know, more towards you. Or that saying is like, if you let it go, and if it was truly yours, it comes back to you. So I feel like that may be that too, but within that lesson, you're learning to focus on you and keep going in your directions and focus on your goals and your dreams, and you're not giving that up. And that when and if that person comes back to you, that you're feeling good because you've done what you wanted to do, and then you also have this person back. But if this person doesn't come back, then you realize, hey, it wasn't worth it, because I didn't want to give up myself, right? My direction, my goals. Oh, look at that. I love it. The Sun card, feeling happy, feeling proud of yourself. That even if this doesn't work out, that you're in your own power. You're focusing on your own thing. And you're like, okay, I'm going to continue to focus on what it is that I need to focus on. And I also feel like this Lovers goes with that relationship that you have with yourself, and being proud of yourself for seeing things from a different perspective, that you don't want to hold yourself back. I feel like that's important in a relationship. It's good to give to the other person, but you don't want to give up everything, and you don't want to give up your goals for what you want to do. All right, so the Bird, so that could be communication. It's also good, I feel, to have that communication between that person. And then 6 of Pentacles is also that communication and that sharing. And if you feel you want to communicate with that person, then that's good. If you don't want to communicate, that's fine. But I feel like it's whatever you feel is best for you. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe,